Sharyn Kerwin, 32309. I'm here to share some of my concerns about the Leon County Schools Human Growth and Development curriculum, specifically the 6th through 8th grade curriculum. My assumption is that each of you on the board have read this curriculum in its entirety and have a clear understanding of what is going to be taught to 11 to 14-year-old children. There are several lessons in this curriculum that don't follow Florida Statute 1003.42 that says, quote, lessons should be focused on the awareness of the benefits of sexual abstinence as the expected standard, or Florida Statute 1003.46, which is referenced in the parent opt-out letter that says, quote, teach abstinence from sexual activity outside of marriage as the expected standard for all school-age students while teaching the benefits of a monogamous heterosexual marriage. By the way, I couldn't find one time that marriage was referenced in this curriculum, but I read plenty in this curriculum normalizing sexual behavior for 11 to 14-year-old children and setting expectations that, quote, waiting to have sex means having sex by 16 years old. That it's normal and expected that 11 to 14-year-olds already know and understand what anal sex is, both protected and unprotected. That these children should know how to cut open a condom and use it correctly during oral sex to make it safer. And that they need to understand there is both mutual and solo masturbation. And that they should know that a condom makes sex last longer. There are scenarios about a person, quote, having a girlfriend 10 years older, which is pedophilia if this person is a middle schooler. And the only thing they should be taught in this situation is to report it to the police. How is any of this focused on abstinence as the expected standard? Let me read what Florida Statute 1003.42 says. There is to be comprehensive, age-appropriate, and developmentally appropriate K through 12 instruction on 1. Health education that addresses concepts of community health, consumer health, environmental health, and family life. 2. For students in grades 7 through 12, teen dating, violence, and abuse. 3. For students in grades 6 through 12, awareness of the benefits of sexual abstinence as the expected standard and consequences of teenage pregnancy. Let me read what Statute 1003.46 says. A. Teach abstinence from sexual activity outside of marriage as the expected standard for all school-age students while teaching the benefits of monogamous heterosexual marriage. B. Emphasize that abstinence from sexual activity in a certain way is a certain way to avoid out-of-wedlock pregnancy and sexually transmitted diseases. What these statutes do not say is that we need to suggest an age our children will have sex by, have children by, know the differences between mutual and solar masturbation, know what anal sex is, how to cut a condom open correctly so they can have oral sex safely, and that condoms make sex last longer. I would like to see all optional lessons removed and then address the remaining lessons to make sure any content normalizing sexual behavior, suggesting an age when a child would become sexually active, and any other age-inappropriate content to be removed. This curriculum is not ready to be approved and implemented in the classroom, and I hope you will vote no and reevaluate the approach our school system is taking. Thank you.
Thank you for your comment.